Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying a lot of different chocolate frostings to try to tell which one is has the very best flavor. So we have the Aldi version. This is called Baker's Corner. This is the Great Value, which is Walmart. We have the Pillsbury.
Duncan Hines. We have two Betty Crocker ones, a regular and a Hershey's version. And then this is the Mrs. Jones.
So we actually just finished recording the comparison. It was a blind taste test between the Betty Crocker Hershey's and the regular because we wanted to see if you could tell the difference. So if you haven't watched that video, that'll already be up on the channel. But those have been opened and we just did that because I figure enough people would be interested in that comparison by itself that it deserved its own video because some people don't want to sit through us trying 7 just to hear about these later. But we have them in order here. We have them in order of cost, and that is exactly how we're going to try them, is in order of cost. The Aldi version is the cheapest. These, all but one, and I want you to know this, all but one of these are all 16 ounces. The only one that isn't 16 ounces is the Mrs. Jones.
It's 11.29 ounces.
So it's significantly smaller, and you can see that we're going in order of cost. So it is not only the most expensive, but it is the smallest.
It's funny too though, because it's the same size tub. I wonder if it's whipped up more.
It's deceptive that they make you think you're getting as much. When you grab that off the shelf, you think you're getting the same size as the other ones, and you're not.
My guess is it's whipped up a little bit.
Okay, so the cheapest, the very cheapest was the Aldi version. It was $1.55. Then we have the Great Value. It was $1.58, of course, at Walmart.
So pretty much the same price.
The Pillsbury, we decided to buy it while we were at Aldi buying that one. I went ahead and bought the Pillsbury because I knew it would be cheaper at Aldi. It was $1.67. So you could have the Aldi for $1.55, or you can actually have Pillsbury brand for $1.67. And then we're moving on to the Duncan. The Duncan, the Betty Crocker, and the Hershey Betty Crocker were all the same price. They were all $2.19 each at Meijer, no matter which one you got. And then for the slap in the face was the Mrs. Miss, is it Miss or Miss?
M-I-S-S.
Miss Jones was $5.24 from Publix. It is organic. And we did buy it at Publix. Yeah. So they're, but still, it's
double the price of it's more than double the price of the most expensive one.
Yes, ridiculous. So, we're not going to be doing this blind like we did the Hershey and the regular blind. We're not going to do this blind just because this is 7 different items and it's just
too much for me to keep track of.
Too much. It's too much. Should we look at the differences in these? Are they all 130 calories? These two are 130 calories for 2 tablespoons. The 130.
They're all 130 calories. Isn't that funny?
Even the Miss Jones, 130 calories for 2 tablespoons. Okay, so we're just gonna go.
I'm sure there's differences in other places.
Do you want to go ahead and open them, or?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way. And the Betty Crocker, of course, is already open. Well, that way we can look at see if we see any difference. I'm gonna get that.
It's hard to get.
Get Miss Jones. Ooh, wow, that Duncan Hines is filled. I mean, look at the difference. But okay, look at the difference. This is funny. The Aldi, the cheap one, and the Duncan Hines. I want you to look at the difference in how they're filled. The Aldi one is the one that's not filled all the way, and then the Duncan Hines is to the very tippy top. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing for Miss Jones.
It's about as low as the Aldi one.
Yeah, yes, but geez. Okay, let's go ahead and open these. These are already open from our tastes. Okay, so
a couple of them are darker.
The Pillsbury looks darker.
The Aldi one looks darker.
The Aldi one looks very dark, yeah. Okay, so you just want to...
My guess is the Aldi's probably more dense because it's the same weight, but it doesn't take up as much space, so it must be pretty dense.
It has just a tiny bit of grit to it.
Like sugary.
Sugar grit, yeah, good. I'm not negative.
And it has a cocoa-like flavor. It's not very sweet.
No, it's.
I mean, it doesn't seem very sweet.
No, it's not overly sweet, but it's nice. It's good. Yeah, sure.
The texture is good. It's not greasy or oily or anything like that.
No. Okay, Walmart. I don't think I've ever had Walmart frosting, unless it was on like a Walmart bakery item. It's smoother.
I think that has a smoother texture.
It's softer. It's creamier.
Flavors.
The flavor's about the same.
About the same.
It doesn't have the little sugar grit that the Aldi does.
No.
But it is smoother. Okay, this is a lot of frosting.
It has a little bit of a bitter aftertaste. That Walmart one did.
You think? See,
Just
I got
hint.
the same thing from the Aldi.
Just a very slight hint.
Pillsbury.
This one looks really like woolly almost.
That one seems a lot sweeter.
Doesn't taste like chocolate. No.
It has the same sugar. It literally, they all have 18 grams of sugar.
That one does not 100% taste like chocolate compared to the first two.
Um,
I mean, it has a chocolate-like flavor, but it's not like it's real chocolate. It's like it's, no, it's kind of aftertaste.
it was creamy to me, just like the Walmart was. It was as...
Yeah, the texture was.
The texture's the same, and when we get finished with all these, I will go back and compare those two again.
Yeah.
Because those are very similar. Very similar. Okay, what do we have now? Duncan Hines? The Duncan
This
Hines
is full.
is full, yeah. You know, I've always thought in my mind that I really was in love with the Duncan Hines brand. But that does not taste good to me.
It has a sharpness to it.
It doesn't taste like just chocolate. Honestly, it almost tastes like there's a caramel in with it. It tastes like
I can see that.
like they poured some caramel in, and that it's not bad. It just does not taste like pure chocolate to me.
The texture is about the same.
The texture's nice. Did you get that at all?
I didn't get really a caramel. It just has a little bit of a bitter, kind of almost a burnt flavor, which that could be the caramel that you're picking up.
So this is just the Betty Crocker regular. Sorry. Extremely creamy. I mean, like, that has been the creamiest one here.
It's been the best texture.
Yes, and that tastes more chocolate,
Yeah.
like pure chocolate,
Like cocoa-y.
than any of these other ones.
The other ones seem very artificial, whereas that one, compared to that one seems very real.
Okay, now this is the Hershey's. And the Hershey's taste, it has a much richer chocolate.
It has an actual chocolate flavor.
Yes, it tastes like chocolate. It tastes like you are eating melted chocolate. And it's very creamy, very nice texture. It
Very smooth.
does not taste, it tastes better to me than any of these other ones. Because
Both of these taste better than the first
I
four.
agree. Yes, both of these beat out all of these,
And
period.
then the Hershey's is slightly better than the regular.
This is the one I'm waiting on though, because it's so expensive. And this is the one that I know I've seen it at Whole Foods. I know I've seen it at World Market. Right now at World Market, they have like a peppermint version of this. And I've been tempted to get it. Didn't realize when I looked at it that it was a lot smaller than the other ones. But it is organic. Wow, this is different. It's actually like a baking chocolate or something. I don't know.
That's sad.
I get the salt.
I did get a little saltiness to it. It's made with coconut oil.
How are you going to put that on a cake?
I know, it's very, very thick and dense. I don't even think, you'd have to warm that up to spread it.
Yeah,
It says it has sea salt in it.
Yeah, it does. You can taste the salt.
It says stir it up, warm it up for 5 to 10 seconds in the microwave if too firm to spread, which it is.
It's too firm to spread. You would need to do that before you spread it. Now, for us to try it, it's not going to change the flavor by us putting it in the microwave.
No, it's not. It's just going to make it spreadable. Because right now it's very, very dense and it's almost sticky.
I come away from that one with more salt.
Yeah, that's more of the salt, which you wouldn't think. You don't want salty chocolate.
And the chocolate, it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like a diet version. It doesn't taste as rich.
Yeah.
It's like if you're having a real Reese's cup versus an Atkins Reese's cup. There is a difference. I'm not saying one's bad and one's, whatever. But I'm just saying it doesn't have the rich, it's not like a full chocolate flavor. I personally would not buy that one again.
No. It is vegan though. I don't know if the other ones are vegan. So maybe if you need vegan, you might have to use that.
Yeah, if you make that choice, then yes, then you could do that. For me personally, that would be my last pick. And that has nothing to do with cost or the size.
It just doesn't taste very good.
It's literally all about the taste. There's no richness.
No, it's very, it's like you said, it kind of seems like a diet version.
It tastes like a diet version.
Like they're trying to make, like they've said, okay, these are our specs. It has to be organic, it has to be vegan. Now how do we make this flavor fit in here? And it doesn't quite fit.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's going to be harder for you to spread that stuff unless you do heat it in the microwave.
I mean, they use coconut oil. I don't taste coconut necessarily, and it has cocoa in it, which you would think cocoa would be chocolate, regardless. But it's something with it's just not as good.
Well, that's last place for sure.
Even just flavor-wise alone.
Flavor alone had nothing to do with anything else. That's last place. My very favorite one out of all these, I'm just shocked because I don't buy Hershey's chocolate bars. I just don't.
No, but Hershey's cocoa is different.
Hershey's yes, and I love the Reese's cup. Reese's cups are made by Hershey's. Hershey's makes some great stuff. If I'm going for a plain chocolate, well, I don't buy plain chocolate bars. That's the thing is I don't even buy plain chocolate bars. But
so you put those first.
Yeah, I would put Hershey's #1. I would put Betty #2.
I'd put this Duncan Hines down here towards the end.
Yeah, that would be that was going to go down there. I do want to try the Walmart and the Pillsbury again.
They and the Aldi would probably be down here too.
Let me do Pillsbury first.
That's what I was going to do. After having these taste so artificial and fake.
Yeah, they do.
Not quite Tootsie Roll fake, but just not very good.
I swear they're from the same factory.
They do taste very, very similar.
I swear.
Well, they might be making it for Walmart.
I swear Walmart and Pillsbury. What else did we have where they tasted the same?
The vanilla frosting. Was it them that tasted the same in the vanilla?
No, I don't think, we haven't done that.
Cream cheese.
It was cream cheese. Because we haven't done, I bought the vanilla, but we haven't done the taste test of it, so we don't know. Yeah, cream cheese, the Pillsbury and the Walmart tasted the same. And yeah, let me try that Aldi again, because I don't know where I would put it in the lineup. I think it's...
I don't think the texture's as nice, but the flavor's
But the flavor's good.
Yeah.
The flavor's really good, yes. So it has, it's a little bit firmer texture. So maybe if you put this in the microwave for a couple of seconds.
Stir it really good and whip it up.
Yeah. So honestly,
I'd probably put them in
I would put that third, yeah. I would do Aldi third.
I would definitely, most of these you can just take them and just kind of stir them with a knife a little bit and spread them.
These you do not
You don't even need to do that.
No, you don't want to put these Betty Crocker, don't put that in the microwave.
No, don't microwave them. I'm saying just stir them with a knife.
Okay.
Just to whip them up a little bit and smooth them out. The Aldi one you definitely want to get a knife and stir it.
Because it's so thick. I mean, it has a really good flavor, but it's just really thick.
Yeah, I think this is the order.
This is the order. This is it. You're going to have your Betty Crocker Hershey's, regular Betty Crocker, your Aldi, your Walmart.
And Pillsbury.
Walmart, Pillsbury, they're interchangeable. So what's the difference? The Great Value was $1.58. And the Pillsbury was $1.67, and that's at Aldi. So I keep saying that because you're getting it cheaper at Aldi than you would at Walmart, I would think. I would think. So, truth be told, if you're going between these two, you may as well buy the Great Value because it's cheaper.
Whatever's cheap.
And then we have the Duncan Hines.
I would never buy the Duncan Hines.
Which is so shocking to me. I just literally always had it in my head. Oh, Duncan Hines is terrific. It hasn't been the past 2 videos, I think, when we did the cream cheese. And then this one, Duncan Hines has not been tops. I'm pretty sure the Betty Crocker came out on top in that video.
It's good stuff.
So, yeah, it really is good stuff. So, and I know that it's nice to make your own at home, but that's not what this video is about. So, I have to put that out there too, because I'll get that in the comments.
Oh,
I already know that. We've made our own, but that's not what this video is about. This video is literally between these brands.
If you really want to make your own, I mean, you can't beat a buttercream or even a chocolate buttercream.
Go for it. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. But this is you buy a box cake mix for a gathering, and you buy a frosting to go with it. I mean, you just buy it together and you do it, and it's really easy and cheap.
Some people don't want to make their own, so that's just the way it is.
I wouldn't want to make mine most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time we're in a hurry, quick and dirty, people are coming over and you just want to get it done. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.